and I'm feeling fly.
Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I did a video. This is a full face get ready with me. It's lashes, it's dramatic, and I used one of my favorite eyeshadows from MAC in Sumptuous Olive. It's that perfect like olivey gold for the fall. So if you're interested in seeing a get ready with me video, then go ahead and keep watching. Most days I start out by putting this City Lips lip plumper on, and that just kind of plumps my lips and gets them ready for makeup and lip products later. I'm priming my eyes with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot and then going right into my brows. I'm using Benefit Gimme Brow, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill them in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and then I'm going to touch them up with concealer. I do have a full brow routine if you're interested, and I will leave that link down below.
Round and round, young and free, no place to be. Hey, we go where we want to. Hey, it's right when it's our crew. Hey, we play it like our rules. It's our life. We go hard every night. Stay up to the sunlight. Tick-tock, taking our time. It's alright, alright. Turn on, kick it and drive. Can't stop living so high. It's the time of our life. It's alright, alright, yeah. Lay out in the beachy air. Forget every single care. Breathe in and let down.
We finish up with the brows. We're going to go in on the eyes. I'm using MAC Saddle, and this is an E35 brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to go and really generously apply this to the crease pretty messily just to kind of get a transition shade and really just lay down that color before we go in with MAC's Sumptuous Olive, which is one of my favorite shades. It's this greenish golden shade, and we're just going to go ahead and apply that all over the lid. Perfect for the fall. I love the dimension in this shade, and it makes a great lid shade, but also it's beautiful if you put it in the crease. But today we're applying it on the lid, and then I'm just going to go back in with that blending brush with no additional product and just kind of use it to diffuse that line. Going in my brow bone, I'm going to use this matte shade in Vanilla and just put this under my brow bone. This might sound like an interesting step, but I'm going to take MAC's Gold Mine, which is like very yellow gold. It has some shimmer in it, and I'm putting this in the crease. I've been doing this recently with some of the looks, and I really like the way it comes out. So I'm just applying that in the crease, and then I'm going to go in with our deeper shade. This is MAC's Grwm. It is a matte. It's not warm. It's more of a cool tone brown shade, which is why I used it with this look, because this was a warm look, but I wanted a little bit more of a cooler shade, but I didn't want to use black. So I just went in and applied that on the outer corners and then blended it back out with this brush. Now, to add a little bit more gold to the look, I'm using this shade Woodwinked, and I'm using it on a fluffy brush, just applying it to the very sort of center, almost over Sumptuous Olive. Go ahead and curl your lashes, and I'm going to use this PowerPoint liner from MAC in Stubborn Brown to do my waterlines.
And I'm feeling fly.
I'm just using this liquid liner. Any black liquid liner will work. I'm just going to make a small thin wing. We're going to be applying false lashes, so I wanted to keep this very, very close to the lash line, just enough to kind of guard or guide where I'm going to put my false lashes, but I didn't want to cover up too much of the gold on the lid. Now, going in with foundation, I'm using this Revlon Color Stay Whipped and a beauty blender. This is a full coverage foundation, and my face is very like uneven and broken out recently, so I needed a full coverage foundation. And then I'm applying MAC's Prolong Wear Concealer. This is an NC20, and it's a little bit more yellow and a little bit darker than I typically use, but I'm trying to use it up, and I liked the way that it turned out. I'm going to set my concealer using this Real Techniques setting brush and the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffuse Light. Just roll that under my eyes, and then setting the rest of my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte and e.l.f. Kabuki Brush.
We got what we need right here. We're tight and that's crystal clear.
For bronzer, I'm using Bobbi Brown Bronzer in Medium and Marc Jacobs Bronzing Brush, and the blush I'm using today is from MAC. and this is in Cantaloupe. I love this color. It is a matte peach color, and I forgot to blend that part out, but I think I went back and blended it out. This brush is good for precision work, but you need a fluffier brush when you're blending. I'm putting this Power Surge liner from MAC on my lower lash line, and then smudging that out with MAC Saddle on this pencil brush from Sephora. And then on top of that, I'm going to put MAC Sumptuous Olive, and then finish up with mascara and apply some false lashes. These are the Eyeshadow lashes in Lasherette. I love these. These are very, very nice, flirty lashes. And I'm not a professional applying lashes. I'm really just a beginner myself. So I try and get as close to the lash line, and then I kind of pinch them together and then fluff them up. If you have trouble with your lashes falling, use a eyelash curler and curl them. Then I put mascara on the bottom, and then I'm finishing up with my lip combination.
Turn on, kick it and drive. Can't stop living so high. It's the time of our life. It's alright.
Last step I'm going to do is putting MAC's Nylon in the inner corners just to kind of brighten up the look. And that is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave your requests down below.